Everyman Driver Nation, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds and it helps support this channel. This week I have for you a 2019 Chevrolet Tahoe, a full-size SUV with seating up to 9, so families take note. Also up to 7 USB ports, 6 power outlets, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, lots of cargo space, off-road capabilities. I will go on, but first a big shout out and thanks to my friends at AutoNation Chevrolet Gulf Freeway in Southeast Houston for the generous loan this week. Check out their inventory, services, and hours by clicking the link in the description below this video. This 4th generation Tahoe is built using a traditional body-on-frame design, available in LS, LT, and Premier trim levels. The base LS comes with plenty of practical features and a full-featured infotainment system, but few extra creature comforts. The LT is more luxurious, and its many option packages mean it can be customized for different applications. The range-topping Premier includes a full roster of luxury features along with a few unique optional upgrades. Now, standard exterior features include 18-inch alloy wheels, heated mirrors, automatic wipers, remote keyless entry, remote ignition, rear parking sensors, and side steps with roof rails. Chevy gives you a choice of 2 V8 engines available in 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive. We have the 5.3-liter Ecotec 3 V8 made to a 6-speed automatic transmission. That's good for 355 horses, 383 pound-feet of torque, fuel economy 15 city, 22 highway. There's also the option of a 6.2-liter V8 mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, 420 horses, 460 pound-feet of torque, fuel economy with that one, 14 city, 23 highway. Now, maximum towing capacity with a 6.2-liter is 8,600 pounds. With our tester here, you're looking at 6,400 pounds, so plan accordingly. On the inside, you get tri-zone automatic climate control, a power-adjustable driver's seat, 60/40 split folding second and third row bench seats, and a leather-wrapped tilt-only steering wheel. Our trim, the LT, includes all the before-mentioned items, along with a power liftgate, leather upholstery, heated front seats, a power-adjustable front passenger seat, a telescoping steering wheel, driver's seat memory functions, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, and a 9-speaker Bose audio system. Standard tech includes a teen driver monitoring system, OnStar communication including a 4G LTE connection and a Wi-Fi hotspot, a 110-volt power outlet, an 8-inch touchscreen, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto integration, 5 USB ports, and a 6-speaker sound system with satellite radio. Now, if you add the luxury package, which we have, you get a hands-free tailgate opener, power folding mirrors, an auto-dimming driver's side mirror, fog lights, front parking sensors, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, keyless entry and ignition, heated second row seats, power folding second and third row seats, and a wireless charging pad. The LT and Premier trims are eligible for the Sun Entertainment and Destinations package, and that includes a sunroof, navigation for the LT trim, and a rear seat entertainment system. Adaptive cruise control, power retractable side steps, and a heads-up display are also available on the Premier trim. All right, the fun part. Backseat legroom and headroom and overall passenger space. So I'm 5'11". I think it goes without saying with a full-size SUV, you're gonna have plenty of space in the middle row. Here's my position as a driver up front, so you can see how much space you have right there. Now we have the captain's chairs here in our trim level. This is the LT, but in the base trim level, I mentioned up to 9 people can sit in this vehicle. That is based on the base trim level in the LS when you have a bench seat in the front. That gives you 3, 3, and 3. That's how you get 9. For us, we have obviously the 7-seat configuration, but if you had this as a bench seat, then you can get 8. But right here, we have 7, which gives us room right here to access the third row if you want to. Also, when you have a bench seat in the LT model, or when you have an 8-passenger configuration, you have 3 complete sets of the latch car seat connectors here in the middle row. We have 2 because we only have 2 seats, and those are the little buttons here indicated on the seats. So if you have car seats for families, obviously, you can utilize 2 to 3 depending on the configuration you have. Also 2 USB ports right here, and a drop-down entertainment system, one of those optional upgrades. Headroom is great. We've got vents in the roof line so everyone stays cool. We've got O-blank handles. I like to call them O-blank handles, basically grab handles. So if you are going off-road or trekking in that kind of environment, you can hang on to these. Also have these armrests, which are kind of nice. So if I want to make my way to the back, I can go through the middle, obviously, or lift up the seat one more time, and now I can access this way. So a couple different ways depending on, again, the configuration. So let's say I close this, lift it up. I'd prefer the captain's chair, so the person back here watch their movie, sit back, the kids watch their movie, let your legs stick out. So really the third row is kind of reserved for the smaller kids, smaller adults, because of the legroom options, because these seats do not slide forward. So since they don't slide forward, you are limited with how much room you have behind each seat. But again, most likely for kids. There you go. There are so many things to cover with opening the lift gate and the cargo area. So let's begin with how you open it. You've got a button here on the key fob. One opens the glass, one opens the lift gate just by pressing it twice. You can also press a button above between the driver and passenger up where you hit the lights. Press a button there, it'll open up and close. Also, put your hand on this handle, it opens up as well. And we have the automatic lift gate. To close it, you can press this button here. You can also double click on the key fob to close the lift gate. And by the way, this one right here, double click, opens the glass. And so now you can save yourself some time and just reach in and get your groceries or your luggage and those kind of things without having to open the lift gate completely. So that's the button for that one. All right, double click the other button, and now we'll open the lift gate once again and show you the cargo and all the versatility that you have in the back of the Tahoe. So first of all, you're looking at about 15 cubic feet of volume behind this third row. Not a lot, but it gets a lot more exciting when you fold them down. You do that by hitting the buttons over here. And now you increase it to 51.7 cubic feet of volume. So quite a bit of room here and surface area. By the way, you also have a spot for some additional storage underneath here. You'll also find one of your power outlets back here along with some hooks. So if you want to tie down some luggage or some equipment that might be moving around back here, you can use these for bungee cords and keep that secure. Now you can fold down the captain's chairs in our case by hitting these buttons on the right. Now that makes them flat. Hit them again and now they raise up. So that raising up helps you get to the third row, but also if you want to use the floor a little bit for more cargo, you can do that. So a lot of versatility in the back of the Tahoe for those family getaways and camping trips. To bring the third row back up, all you have to do is hit these buttons one more time, hold it down, and you're all set. There's no hiding the Tahoe's size when driving down the road, but thanks to its body-on frame, the ride is quiet with little to no road noise, and engine noise is subdued. If you're so inclined, 0 to 60, under 8 seconds. To me, it feels light on its feet for being 5,600 pounds. The Tahoe offers your typical driving position as found in most large-scale SUVs, with plenty of head and leg room for the front two occupants. The thin windshield pillars help you view out the front, and tall side windows aid the view to the sides. The backup camera and rear parking sensors are standard across all three trim levels. I like the safety seat, which issues lane departure and forward collision warnings as vibrations only the driver can feel. If you don't like it, it can be switched off. The optional enhanced driver alert package adds forward collision warning with low-speed automatic braking, automatic high beams, lane departure warning and intervention, and power adjustable pedals. So if you're looking for an SUV with plenty of passenger room, cargo space, big-time towing, off-road capability, and luxury-like bells and whistles, then take a closer look at the Chevrolet Tahoe. MSRP range between 48 and 71 grand. Again, a big thanks and shout out to my friends and partners at AutoNation Chevrolet Gulf Freeway in Southeast Houston for the generous loan this week. Please check out their inventory, sales, information, as well as hours by clicking the link below this video. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you back here next time. Adios. One more thing before you go, I've added links to some of the best-selling automotive accessories on Amazon right now, along with links to some of my product reviews. You'll find it in the description below this video. And a big welcome back to Everyman Driver. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. This week, I have the all-new 2019 Honda Passport, a 5-passenger midsize SUV made for adventure seekers. This comes in 4 trim levels: Sport, EXL, Touring, and Elite. We have the EXL, and today we're going to take a closer look.